Hey, YouTubers. These celebrities are not in tune with their fashion. And I am taking a look at a glance and coming up with my first impression. First person up is Cindy Crawford back in 1992 as the host of MTV's House of Style. Fans knew the supermodel Cindy Crawford would bring her fashion A game. So at the 1992 VMAs, she was wearing a lace buckler with plenty of straps, everything leather, and buckles. But Cindy thought she was wearing her A game, but fans didn't think so. Instead of her looking fly and fashion forward, she was looking more like the dungeon mistress, okay? And who can forget Lil Kim? She was half dressed, half naked, looking like a mermaid. Remember when Dinah Ross handled her breasts for the world to see, jiggled it? Back then, it was shocking. But now, going forward to today, people are wearing almost nothing. They leave nothing to the imagination. At least Kim had one boob covered up. Now, this ensemble, I can't help to think what in the world was Beyonce thinking. You can even see the black underwear showing through the outfit. It might have looked fabulous on the rack, but honey, it was a definite no on the red carpet. So back in 2001, before social media artists had to get very creative when it came to them promoting their new projects, Macy Gray decided to use her body as a walking billboard when she ironed letters that spelled out the word, "My new album drops September 18, 2001." That is being creative with your advertising for your new album. However, her outfit was rather awful. Despite the creative advertisement, her album did flop. Let's face it, Pamela Anderson does not have the word subtle anywhere in her title name. So in 1999, Pamela wore an outfit that was ghastly. I could not make heads nor tails from this outfit. The hat was a pink, huge flyaway hat with looks like if it was made out of feathers. And then she's got the bustier going on, or the bustier going on, and this lace stocking with just underwear under. It was just ghastly. I can't even put it into words how awful it was. So it was reported that Pamela wore this to the VMAs, and I hate to think about a person who sat in the back of her with that huge hat. I know they couldn't see anything. So it was a clash between this huge pink hat and the skin tight white corset and bedazzled sequin pants and heavy makeup. At the time, she was married to Tommy Lee, the rocker. Of course, people were dressing like that back in the 90s. So her style epitomized the times. Now we get to Kim Kardashian back in the year 2016. When it comes to deciding on what to wear, most celebrities turn to their stylist or designers, but not Kim Kardashian. She decided to turn to Twitter and ask the fans for advice. So she decided on this vintage John Galliano dress for the award show. So now I understand why Kanye decided to dress Kim going forward, because he decided that this is not the look that she should be in, not when she's with him. And so he started to dress her. Really, folks, it looked like a negligee that was see through, but it was lined, but the lining was to the body's complexion. So it looked like if it wasn't lined. It just looked very raunchy and risky, and she was ready for, I guess, a madam. So, guys, you know your outfit is outrageous when you outshine Marilyn Manson, because you know he dresses very outrageous. So Rose McGowan in 1998 did just that. She had on this draw-dropping outfit that graced the red carpet. She was wearing a leopard print pair of underwear and not much else. Everything else was out there. She left nothing to the imagination. I think she probably thought she was going skinny dipping to one of those naked beaches. Some say she managed to launch the less is more movement, where now celebrities are in these scanty outfits on the red carpet, and people don't think twice about it. But you remember her. She was in the series Charmed. You guys know Pink has always done her own thing when it comes to music and fashion. So back in the year 2000, she decided to try something new because she was still figuring out her VMA outfit because she was still a newbie on the scene. So Pink decided to combine a sequins halter top with a dangerously low pants, along with her signature pink spike hair. Although she's on the list of the worst dress ever, it's still not as bad as the others. This is, to me, truly rock and roll. We've heard about matching accessories to your outfit, but most people don't typically match their hair to their bra. And let's not forget the shiny skirt over the pants. I don't know what Gwen Stefani was thinking. Looks like if she's taking a stroll somewhere on the beach or maybe in a mall or on the street, or whatever the thought pattern was, we hope she never gets it again. Now, there are some men who are fashionably adventurous, looking like an Amish farmer, moonlighting as a magician for a kid's party. That's what this look was giving me with this sequins Gucci cape. It looked like if the Martians had just landed. And this is the look that Jared Leto back in 2017 was giving us. So we all know Lizzo is very risky when it comes to her sense of fashion. So back in 2019 at the VMA Awards, she wore a red sequins custom Moschino dress with the words siren written all over the dress in silver sequins. But I have to say, in comparison to the other outfits, this was not so bad. But it made the bad list because of the word siren written all over in sequins. But it wasn't a bad look for someone who likes to garner attention. So Lizzo proved she can wear red on the red carpet without fading into the background. With her bouffant hairdo, she was noticed. Lady Gaga, back in 2009, wore a red, stunning dress, but stunning for the wrong reason. When it comes to VMA fashions, so Lady Gaga is not a stranger to pushing the envelope when it comes to fashion. She accepted her award for Best New Artist wearing this red Alexander McQueen dress with the matching face covering and a crown. But those were the days when Gaga was very extreme in her dress attire. These days, she is more subdued. She is more calmer when it comes to her sense of fashion. But at the 2009 VMA Award, she was on the extreme. She changed into 5 different outfits, each being more extreme than the previous. Wearing what appears to be a sheer dress with very little underneath. Meghan pairs her revealing look with bedazzled underwear and strappy heels. I thought it was awful. The bra area, the crotch area just looked as if there was something not right in those areas. Of course, the gown was skin toned, but it was a no for me. In 2015, Miley Cyrus wore just slightly more than she did in her Wrecking Ball music video. So at the VMAs in 2015, she wore a chandelier-inspired underwear and metallic suspenders. Miley pushed the limit of the body glue when she stepped onto the red carpet in this revealing look. You guys know Dennis Rodman has always pushed the envelope on his dress wear. This outfit is no different. So in 1995, the former NBA star wore this ensemble to the VMAs. It was an interesting look, all thrown together. Even in 1995, this was what was normal for Dennis Rodman. So what can I say? It's Dennis. And if he keeps dressing this way, he will make the worst dress list every year. And what's this you say? Jonathan Van Ness in 2019 wore this to the VMAs. I don't know, he just kind of looked like if he was going trick-or-treating, Halloween, with a beard and his long hair on his legs, and a full beard with a cape made out of no less lace. You guys remember him. He was the host for Queer Eye. Missy Elliott made the list, the worst dressed list, wearing this golf green, this lime green outfit, Adidas tracksuit. But back in the 80s and the 90s, this is how Missy Elliott wore her clothing. Now she's a little more mainstream. But back then, she pushed the envelope not only with her music, but her fashion sense. So although Missy made the worst dress list that year, it's safe to say this was not her worst dress look. From the time Lil Kim came on the scene, she has always pushed the boundaries when it came to fashion. So back in the year 2000, as the unofficial queen of the outrageous outfits at the VMAs, Lil Kim did not disappoint with the plastic red outfit she wore to the 2000 award show. She topped off her outfit with the matching red cape. And yes, it was made out of plastic, transparent plastic. So back in 2007, I guess Lil Mo wanted to get in touch with her inner child. So at the 2007 VMAs, she dressed up in a baby outfit, infantile outfit, with puffy lilac satin dress with a matching baby bonnet, and of course, her matching purple pacifier. The singer Normani back in 2021 wore what appears to be all tape. The only thing that comes to mind is, what the Tape Nation? But I guess when you're young and firm and you got a body like hers, you can pull it off. But still, it was tape, and more tape. Had me scratching my head. Amber Rose back in 2014 wanted to prove that she can wear more chains and go more slinkier than the previous woman. So she walked the red carpet in this outfit of strings and chains, doubling as a dress. Only Amber Rose can pull it off, but she didn't make the worst dress list that year. Back in 2021, Lil Nas showed all his feminine side with this purple outfit, pushing the limit not just for the music, but also his sense of fashion. Lil Nas can always be counted on to bring the unforgettable to the VMAs. Some outfits you have to say, what in the tarnation? In this case, I'm going to say, why? But Fergie seems to be saying, why not? By wearing this provocative version of a Girl Scouts uniform in her Fergalicious music video. Perez Hilton was saying, Rosie the Riveter is here, folks. With my yellow gloves, I'm ready to clean. Perez combined the yellow neon boots with an equally bright pair of pink shorts and a floral blazer. In case the outfit couldn't get any stranger, he accessorized with yellow body paint on his hands, which really looked like yellow gloves. So YouTubers, drop it in the comment section which one of these looks you hate the most and which one should not have made the worst dress list. I'm over now. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel and to my videos. Thank you for watching.